I just got the urge to vlog this for some really freaking bizarre reason. Because I want to show you my process for having to clean this freaking thing. It's not that hard, but it's just something I have to try to remember to do like monthly because it's like, yeah, because of how bad my dust allergy is. Of course, it doesn't help that I have to clean it when I have a dust allergy. But we got this nifty little like, this is a little vacuum. It's really cool. Right now I'm also washing my comforter and stuff. I'm also trying to do that on a monthly basis due to my allergy issue. But yeah, so I just cleaned this one. But here's the other one. It's kind of hard to tell, but there is a lot of dust on it. Like it's hard to tell right now. But I promise you, there is definitely a dust on it. Like you can kind of see the difference between the one that was clean and the one that's not clean. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can set this up and you guys can watch me do my thing. So I have you on my tripod now. So this thing has like a nifty little strap, which helps a lot. I'm going to attempt to show you this. We'll see how well it goes. It may suck. Hopefully you saw the magic. Yeah, so I kind of go over this charcoal side a little bit, but that's really just the purifying part, so this is the part that really matters. So I hope that captured okay, because I find it really satisfying to watch personally, especially knowing that like all my allergens just being sucked away. It's very great. Maybe I'm just weird like that. I find these things fascinating. Anyways, I have to clean the inside of this as well, so we're gonna do that. Well, pretty much done. Sometimes I'll take like a cloth and sort of wipe it down here because it's hard to get or wipe it like down here because it's hard to get the dust out of the little crevices there. But yeah, I'm gonna need to get new filters probably before too long. So the charcoal part goes inward. So the air comes in here, the charcoal filters it, and it comes out the top, which is actually below right now because we're working from the bottom right now. I don't know, I think it's fascinating, so if you don't, I'm sorry. Put this little guy on, that should be good to go. Close it. And it comes, the purified air comes to the top, of course. I'm gonna do a little bit of a dusting there as well. Officially all finished now, so yes, so I ended up finishing up that. It is back in place and going strong. I actually also decided to clean up this fan because our fans have been so freaking dirty and dusty for like way too long, and the one I wanted to use this summer, I was like, okay, I need to clean it. And then I did a little bit of dusting around my room, and I did some vacuuming, just some basic stuff. I didn't really want to go hardcore. Kind of wiped a little bit up here, but it's really hard to get up there, so, and like get all that jazz. But yeah, so So I'm so proud of myself for doing that. I really didn't want to do that today. Like, I didn't. I was like, I'm not feeling this right now. But I thought I have one more day off after today before I go back to the grind of work and travel and travel and work. So I figured I better do it now so that tomorrow I can just relax and not have to be doing this all day. And I'm still cleaning my sheets. That's always an all day thing, but yeah. Also, I have my crystals set up here. I wish I could just keep them up here, but then I can't really shut this. But they're kind of charging. We don't really have the sun out though, so I'm sure some of them won't charge with the moon overcharging with the sun. I don't know. Again, I'm still learning. But yeah, they look pretty up there. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. These are proud, happy tears, and I didn't expect this. So the Shaytards, who I was always a big fan of, regardless of the ups and downs that happened in their family, they're vlogging again, which is really exciting. And I know I've talked about them having videos come out, but they had a bunch come out, and for some reason YouTube didn't let me know, even though like I had notifications and the bell turned on and everything. But I'm watching Gavin's graduation and I'm like falling apart because I was watching him when he was like 6 years old, and I never thought I'd actually be able to see him graduate after everything that like they all went through. Like, I mean, I didn't think he'd be vlogging again, you know? And it's making me so emotional. Like, the first of, like, the Shaytards kids to, like, graduate, and then Avia's going to next year, and Brock's going to middle school. Scandalous. Don't look at me. But I am so happy they're vlogging again. But watching this is amazing, because Gavin was a really, like, he was very into sports at his school, and he was a singer, and he was in choir, and he has a beautiful, beautiful voice. I love that kind of representation. He was, like, a jock, but it's, like, gives me the Glee vibe of, like, a jock, but also singing and proud of it. But I'm watching it, and I can't handle it. It's like he's my cousin, or, like, my nephew, or something. Like, I didn't think it would hit me like that. I was like, I'll get a little teary-eyed, it's fine, but I'm, like, bawling over here. So here they are. Oh my gosh, I can play a little bit, but it's all their audio from their videos, so I don't really want to, like. Oh my god, yeah, Gavin's right there. Oh my gosh. Oh. But yeah, so I'm a mess, but that's okay. Because it's with love. But now they're showing Brock's 5th grade graduation, and they're singing High School Musical, which I also will play part of that, because that will really have copyright strike, I'm sure. But, like, I'll show the clip, or I'll show, like, what I'm looking at right now, basically. They're singing, it's, what time is it? Yep. There's Brock. Oh my god, he's so handsome. He's such a handsome guy. I know. But yeah, in this vlog, they noticed, like, they had it. Was it this vlog? I literally been binging their video. Like, no joke, I have been binging their videos because I didn't realize how many had been posted. I was so mad that I didn't know. And so I'm, like, binging through them. And, like, they had this realization where Daxton, who's the youngest, and Brock, they were like, oh my god, we're never gonna be in school again together. Because Daxton's still in elementary school, of course. Brock is now graduating. He's going to middle school, and by the time he's in high school, like, I think, so Daxton's 8. So what does that mean? 2nd grade, I think? Yeah, I think it's 2nd grade. But, like, I just feel like by the time he's in, like, the high school, like, Brock would have graduated already, and it's like, no. But I remember, honestly, I think I remember calculating this in my brain in the past. Sorry, my hair's, like, crazy because I was doing a bunch of cleaning today. Because I remember thinking, I don't know, I think about these things when it comes to, like, family vloggers. I was like, oh, well, like, Avia's gonna be going to school with Gavin, which, because she's gonna be a senior next year. No! No!
But then I was like, oh, but at least Avia and Emmy will be in school for like 1 year, because Emmy's about to start high school. And then now Brock's going to be going to middle school, and Daxton's going to be by himself in elementary school. But yeah, no, it's crazy to think. And I believe when Emmy when Emmy's a senior, oh God, I can barely handle Avia being a senior next year. Dear God. When Emmy is a senior, I'm fine. Brock will be entering high school, so they'll have each other for a year, but I don't know. I think about these things with family vloggers when you have a big family, like age. I wonder, because I never had siblings with me in school, because all my brothers are like way older than me, because they're my half-brothers. So I never really got that experience, so it's like one of those things that I can't think about. Anyways, I'm going to get back to this. I'm talking too much, and I stop. Bye. Hello. I felt like sharing something. So I never really watched So You Think You Can Dance, and I'm only really watching it for JoJo. But unfortunately, she has to, I think she was the one that's supposed to be the more judgmental coach, which is, I mean, it's fine. It's just how the show goes. But I'm not gonna lie, like, it's really hard for me to get into this one. Like, okay, so I already am kind of iffy when it comes to any sort of, like, show like this. The only thing I ever was like really into is The Voice, but like I'm thinking this just because it's the beginning and they have to get to the top 12, but they're rushing through it. Like I know it's probably so they can get the top 12 so they can hyper focus on the top 12. I hope that's true. But it's like, this is like the elimination round where they did all the choreo and stuff. They had a bunch of like, 40 people, 30 people, something. And like, they're like, you're gonna make it to the next round. And it's really confusing because at first I thought that means like the next episode round. No, they have to go through like a bazillion. I bet you this is probably very accurate for how dance auditions go. Now that I think about it, from what I've learned from like Dance Moms and even Siwa's Dance Pop Revolution. So I guess that's how it goes. There's just like a huge bunch of people and they kind of just go through everything and they're like, you go, you know, like, it's like, dang. And it also like, I'm sure it's just a way to shorten the show, but also like the first part of the auditions when they first come on and get chosen to even try, like, that felt kind of weak to me, too, because I felt like I didn't get to see everybody, but I don't know, I guess if they let you see everyone, it would be, like, freaking, like, 5-week, like, intro, which I feel like is what happens with The Voice, but, like, I don't mind it, and sometimes there are points where I'm like, let's just get to the next step now, so I'm sure that's probably what it is. Anyways, they're at the top 24 and they have to cut it in half, so let's see how many more rounds they go before that. It is time for another outro. I'll try to make this fast because this video ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But that's what happens when you are trying to combine lots of footage. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for your patience on how long it's been taking me to get back to my schedule. Let's hope we get some vlogs up on schedule this next week. Fingers crossed. We'll see how I do today and tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!